What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Box. Today we have got another PlayVital collaboration. They sent me these skins to put onto my Series X. Usually I'm not a fan of skins, but I figured I'd give it a go with the Xbox because it's pretty boring and black. I was able to, you can't just get plate replacements like you can on the PlayStation, so I wanted to make it look a little nicer, so they sent me these skins to review for you guys. I can already tell I'm a little... I don't want to be negative right off the bat, but the image looks a little blurry. But maybe it'll look better once it's on the system, we'll see. So these are your typical kind of vinyl skins, I think. Decals. They do a whole bunch of different designs and stuff, so make sure you check out all of them if you are interested in a skin. But we'll see how well these fit. Hopefully they fit well, because I have a friend who got some for his, and it didn't fit. Hopefully these ones fit. His ones weren't PlayVital. I feel like I should stress that. His were... I don't remember the brand. So you get all four sides of the console. What's this part for? Left and right. Hold on, this is for a Series S, isn't it? No. Is it? Maybe? Oh, that's for Series X. That's the feet. I don't know what left and right are. It says L and R. That's obviously for the base, but I don't know why you need to put one on the base. I mean, yeah, I guess if you lay it down, you'd want something on the base there. I'm standing up personally. I don't know what this part's for. This part is for here. This part is for here, so the Xbox logo can still come through. Alright, so it's not for a Series S. I don't get what this is for. I mean, the instructions are for a PS4, so I don't know. I don't know what this is for. I think you got the controller, the console. Like for Connect, but Connect isn't a thing anymore. Don't know, but I mean, we'll ignore that piece for now. I'll have to contact them and ask them in their response at the end of the video, I guess. We need a wet wipe because my system is pretty greasy. We touching it stuff. We want the wet wipe. Could use this on 2 or 3 of the sides, but to get any dirt and stuff, you don't want air bubbles or anything underneath it. Obviously be careful getting wet stuff inside your USB ports though. Dry wipe. Go over once with this. Okay, and then we'll step is to... Is it dust sticker? I get a dust sticker. Oh, is this what this is? Is this the dust sticker? Maybe? I have a scratch on my system. Nice. Another reason you might want these. Let's go for it. Ah! Hole didn't come out for the sync button. Hold on. Alright. Feels like it wants to be further to the left, but I mean it's already on now. I think I'm just gonna have to roll with that. Unless it comes off easily, but yeah, it's not quite straight. It's got no air bubbles on it, so that's perfect, but you don't want to have to take this off though. Bugging me already. Hey, if you ever want to take it off, it's pretty easy. Alright, however it ends up this time is the way it's going. Still not perfect, but that's more my fault, I think. It wants to be slightly more north. I think we're still good. The USB port's accessible. I mean, I feel like it could do with being a millimeter wider in the middle here, but because now this seems right, but this seems too far this way. Anyway, next side. Where's that wet wipe? Which one was wet? Which one was dry? I bet it's dry now. Cool. Get the controller last. So it wants to go on this way. I apologize if you can hear my cat in the background. He is meowing about something. I'll have to check him out after. This one is it's not quite big enough. This is to the edge down here and fits the Xbox logo up here, but there's this black strip up here that you can see. Like it's been cut a bit short. But I think I'll be able to live with it, hopefully. Next side. Where'd my wipes go? These were still working, it seemed like. A very small piece. I still don't know what this left and right are. Confusing. Same with this other strip, but so this is for this back piece here, which obviously not to cover the fans and the vents. It is just the top half, but that's fine. Wow. managed to peel the piece of paper in half that it's on instead of just the vinyl off it. Finally, the bottom, I guess, if you like to have it horizontal. So I mean, if you had it horizontal, you probably don't even want this piece, but have it anyway. Get a fresh wet wipe. It's not overly wet, I will say that. It's slightly damp. I mean, you can see kind of the moisture on it a bit, but it's not dripping, because that would obviously be really bad. But this has been a lot easier than my past experiences with vinyl things. I mean, to be fair, I haven't used one in probably like 10 years or so. So obviously the technology and methods and materials have been better now, gotten better. But man, my experiences in the past, I had bubbles all over it and all sorts. I have no such thing on this, which is amazing. I just wish some of them seem like they haven't been cut quite right, is all I've got to say, really. That way. Make sure obviously the images line up too. It didn't stick. Come on. Ah, I got a foot stuck to my finger, or a foot holder. Right. And then they do recommend you do hair dryer or some sort of heat source onto it for to make it stick a bit better. I'm personally not going to do that. I'm not a fan of applying heat to my system, and it seems to have stuck well enough for me anyway. But you know, if you want to follow the instructions fully, that is what you do. Yeah, there's my new system. I managed to get it lined up pretty well, I think. There is this black strip here where the stuff didn't quite go to the edges, I think. Particularly on this side here, it doesn't quite, so you get that strip, but overall I'm very happy with it. I'm not going to bother putting the bottom, this one on the bottom either, but if you do have your system flat, you can put this on the bottom here, and then that side is covered too, but since I have mine flat, I'm not going to bother. But we will check out a controller. I've got a plain black one here that came with my system. And my wipes. My wipey wipes. Wipe away, wipe away. Again, controller ones I'm not a huge fan of because I feel like they usually wear away the image and stuff after you use them, but again, it has been years and years, and wow, this is too many pieces. Years and years and years since I've used them on, so again, the technology is probably much better by now to maybe where it wouldn't. Why is the paper shredding underneath it though? I'm managing to peel the paper in half that it's on. That's annoying. Guide button out of it, the back button or the view button or this menu button, I can't remember which one it's called. You, I think. And there it is on the controller. Not my best line. Yeah, it's over the B button. Need to reapply that. That's good enough for now. Obviously, you can do a better job than me, but I mean, as you can see, it still looks decent, I think. On the controller. Doesn't feel too bad on the hands. Not quite as smooth, I'd say, as the actual controller. So if you're very texture sensitive, it might not be hugely for you if you like the smoothness of the controller. This one, it's still smooth. It's just not, I don't know, it's not quite as smooth, I'd say, as the actual controller itself. And then you gotta make sure you get your buttons done properly, which I'm not sure I have. But yeah, I mean, the system is the main attraction here for me. This was the main thing I wanted, was to spice this up on my desk, and I think that definitely has done that. So I'm pretty happy with that. Said you can check out the link in the description below. You can use my code BONZBOX to get 10% off, I think. Again, these feet don't quite line up. Or maybe they did if it was slightly more that way. Again, I mean, my precision's not great. So a lot of my complaints could be, not really complaints, issues, niggles, could be down to just me not being able to apply it properly. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Let me know in the description if you've got a skin for your system, what you think of it, who you got it from, if you got it from PlayVital. Let other people know that you enjoyed it, or not enjoyed it, found it useful and not kind of good, whatever. Anybody else in the comments below. Hit me up with the subscribe if you want to see some more content, like the video if you like it, all that good stuff. But I hope you're all staying safe. I hope you're all having a great day. I will see you next time.